Welcome to Cooking with Bryan Dixon. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Bryan Dixon. On today's episode, we're going to be making a sweet dish. We're going to be making crown apple French toast. Yeah, crown apple French toast. I love French toast. It is one of my favorite breakfast meals. And with this recipe, I decided to add in a little bit of alcohol to it, just to give it a different flavor. It turned out really well, and I think you'll enjoy it. So, first things first, let's get some prep going. So we're going to get our mixture started today with 1 1/4 cup of milk, 6 eggs, 2/3 cup of half and half, half a cup of Crown Royal. Now, I use half. You're more than welcome to use a full cup. Do understand, the more you use, the more it will come out in your dish. Half a cup of sugar. We're gonna go with a half a teaspoon of cinnamon and just a pinch of salt. Get all those ingredients in your bowl, and you want to go ahead and get that all mixed up. Once you got it all mixed up, then you're more than welcome to use your bowl, but what I like to do is transfer my mixture to a deep baking pan. That way I can get all my bread in there at one time and get them soaked. So once I get my mixture in there, I want to get my bread. I use brioche bread. I like brioche. It's a thicker bread, and it does really well with soaking up a lot of that liquid, and it does well with French toast. So what I do is let them soak in that batter for about a minute or two per side, making sure they're able to soak up a nice amount. They are going to be fairly soggy once you get ready to take them out, so you'll want to be careful you don't poke holes in them with your fingers and stick your finger right through your bread. So just be careful. But once you've had them in there for about 2 minutes aside, you'll want to go ahead and take them out and get them ready to go on the skillet. You want to make sure you got your skillet on medium heat, about a tablespoon of butter. Go ahead and get those on there. Once you got them on there, you're going to probably cook them for 2 to 3 minutes per side. Just want to get them nice and golden brown. And then once you've cooked them on both sides and they're fairly firm, you want to make sure they're nice and firm so that the egg that's inside of that batter has had a chance to cook all the way through. And once that you've seen that they're fairly firm and cooked all the way through, then it's time for them to come on off. So now that they're ready to come on off, let's get ready for the plate up. Now when I plate up my French toast, I like to go French toast with a nice layer of butter on it. Then I like to add my syrup. I'm going to add a shot of Crown to my syrup, and then I'm going to stir that up a little bit. Then I'm going to add that to the top of my piece of French toast. And And we're going to repeat that process one more time. French toast, a nice dollop of butter, and a little bit more of that crown infused syrup. And we'll add 2 apple slices at the end. And there you have it, my crown apple French toast. Let's try this out. Well, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Cooking with Bryan Dixon. If you like this episode, please make sure you share this with everyone you know. Please make sure before you leave to hit that subscribe button and smash that like button for me. I greatly appreciate you tuning in today, and I look forward to seeing you next time